What's good, fam?
Good, man. What the business is, bro? D, I'm finna I'm gonna have
Do what? I can't. It's
ain't
I
doing no
can't.
tripping.
I can't. I can't hear what you're saying. Oh, your shit's muted. That's why.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
see
have to
you're
just
muted.
exit out of this. I'm gonna have to exit out of the tablet one. I wanted to do it on the tablet, but the tablet
Uh,
always fucking up, man.
yeah.
Just get out like that.
There you go.
Okay, we here, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's me. We here with BHILLZ, man. That's Bobby Hills, Crossroads Bound, Worldwide Collaborations, Quality Music Management, man. The biggest.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate having me on your platform and shit. Major shout outs to everything y'all got going on over here, man. Much love, man.
Man, most definitely. We've had the opportunity to sit down before, man. Right before Crossroads Bound dropped, and then we got a chance to, discuss a little bit after Crossroads Bound did drop.
Yeah.
Now we're back. This time we're gonna go a little bit deeper, brother. First off, man, how you been, brother? How's everything been going since the last time that we had the opportunity to talk? Cause we've talked on your live too, on Sundays as well, man.
Yeah.
Everybody tap in on the replay, man. Make sure y'all go check out BHILLZ live every single Sunday, man. It's going down. So how you been, brother?
I've been good, man. Like, since I dropped Crossroad Bounds, like I've been working on this other album. It's already done. I'll probably go drop it like in a month or something. But it's a self-titled album called BHILLZ. It's just self-titled, and I feel like, cause I feel like I really just started jumping back into the music and stuff like about like 2 years ago, and like I first album I dropped was like Heartbreaks and Misery, and which because I really kind of what drove me back towards the music, you know what I mean, was the fact that I was going through some shit in my life, so I needed something to kind of express like and let some shit out, so I didn't just go crazy on some shit, so like
Definitely.
so that album is kind of on that type of, what I mean, and then I went through Crossroad Bounds, which Crossroad Bounds was more like, what I mean, like basically like what am I like I kind of got that out of my system, and now like I'm at the crossroads, so what am I going to do as an artist, like, what I mean, like which way am I going to go with it, and then my new album Be Hills, which is it's just a self-titled, and I wanted to self-title it because I feel like it's like the transformation of like who I am as an artist, and because I always been like I always like rapped good, you know what I mean, even since I was little, but I'd always try to do other shit, like as far as like being like a producer and trying to push music and not just rap, because you know what I mean, there's only so much you can express with that, you know what I mean, but with this album I'm definitely just kind of just rapping and just I feel like more making doing what people want to hear, you know what I mean, because I kind of worked out what I needed to out of my system, you know what I mean, and now it's like, what I mean, back on some like real music shit, you know what I mean.
I got you. So it's like basically, like you kind of been doing music basically for yourself and the type of mood that you in and everything. Now you kind of want to be able to make some music that maybe the world can more relate to and kind of understand what BHILLZ is right now as an
Yeah.
artist and as a person.
Well, and also, well, that, and it's kind of like, because I was, ever since I was real young, you know what I mean, like 11 years old, I would make music, like, but I used to just do it to myself, you know what I mean, like until I was like 16, 17. I would rap and write songs and stuff, but nobody even really knew it because I was too shy to really let anybody hear it. So that's why my shit is so like on point lyrical and shit, because I've like trained myself to be like, ain't nobody can hate on this, you know what I mean, type shit, and then once I was like in my early 20s and shit, I started doing other things where I didn't need to really be like trying to be a music, you know what I mean? I was selling weed and doing shit like that. And then I had my kids. So it was like kind of like that, oh, music is a fantasy. I gotta, do this other shit, you know what I mean? And then after, you know, like that didn't really work out. Me and my baby mama split up, and you know, I came out here to Missouri, but before I came to Missouri, I went to Denton because I'm originally from Houston and stuff, and I was out there for like 6 months, and I just made music. That's all I did, you know, and 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 to the point where it was like I had the apartment paid up, but I didn't even worry about bills or nothing. I was just like, all I'm gonna do is make this music to the point where I was just like, damn, now what am I gonna do? Like, you know, so then I came up here to St. Louis and then just started, you know, making music. And at first it was more just like because me and my baby mama split up and I was just like, man, what am I gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like now it's like my whole life changed up. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't understand how it feels as a man. You know what I mean? Like you go from having your kids, being around your kids all the time to all of a sudden it's like, you know. So with Heartbreaks and Misery, that album, and even Crossroad Bounce to the T, it was like I was real like more conscious of like what I was trying to say. Like I didn't really want to fully express myself because I was more like trying to filter myself. You know what I mean? But now I feel like my music is what's really made it change a lot is because I just kind of don't care. Like I just gotta do like I care. You know what I mean? I care about the message, but I don't care about really feelings of other people. You know what I mean? No more.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you really it's to a point you really can't, bro, because they don't care about your feelings. So it's like at some point in time, as an artist, you gotta understand, man. You gotta make what's best sounding for you. Like even with me, I like to put a message and like to have like good context within my music. But now we're gonna start working on more like soundtrack type music so we can have more fun with it. So
Yeah.
even though it may be talking about uh other things dealing with the world, it's going to go right along with the storyline in the movie. So we get a chance to express ourselves more as artists, you know, and have that freedom to do it. And we're not signed to any contract. We don't have any like labeling anything trying to make us be a certain type of way or brand us in a certain type of way. So now we just have the freedom to be able to choose. Like, okay, if I want to do a song today about a car, if I want to do a song tomorrow about sex, if I want to do a song about going off on my baby mama, if I want to do a song going off on the city. You know what I'm saying? I think, like you said, music itself, it gives you opportunity to vent without it really being like you're ranting or you're in your feelings or you're in your emotions. You know, you can really just take everything you're going through and you can put that pen to that pad and man, you can let loose. You know, your boss getting on your nerves, your relationship not really going right. Instead of crashing out, or as me and Struggle Bobby call it, instead of boss tripping, hey man, put them headphones on, listen to your instrumental. Don't go totally disrespectful, but you get a chance to kind of transform and be who it is that you want to be in the spirit.
Yeah.
You know,
And the beauty of it is once you make it and have other people like the best part of that is feeling the type of way and making a song and then other people relate into it. You know what I mean? Like other people hearing that and be like, but with the songs that I sent you, though, I sent you 3 of them. Like you could definitely tell like the difference. Like whenever we listen to them, like what I'm talking about as far as like you know what I mean? Because you know my other shit would always be on some shit or be like some real shit. You know what I mean? Type you know going through some shit type shit. These songs are more just like some shit where you just put on your car like on some just like good rap flow, witty type shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. I
Like,
feel that.
I do got like some real songs. Like one of them, this song is called "Love Comes, Love Goes." If you want to play that one first, but that one's it's me. This R&B artist goes by T33. He's out here in St. Louis, and that song is like one of my favorite songs. We go do a video for it, and that's gonna be like the real, like that's really what I'm waiting to drop my album for is to get that video done because I want to have the video come out before the album. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing
Yes,
shit backwards my whole career. You know, like dropping the song. You know, so I'm trying to be a little more corporate. You know what I mean? Even though I'm an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? And dropping,
most deaf.
you know. But shout
Yeah,
out to
hold on, just 1 second, man. I'm going through a few technical difficulties, man. I don't know why it's not even letting me see the actual screen right now. Hold on, let me go back. And then we're gonna play some of your music, man. Hold on, let me go to your music on this one. So this music that you sent me now, this is gonna be from the new project.
Yeah, it's on. These are all on the new
Man,
album.
say what it
And
is.
also, actually, I don't want to say that yet, but I can almost say it, but I want to say it, but I can't because I don't know if until yeah.
Just hold up. We're gonna play a little bit of music and might be able to get a few more people in here. You know what I'm saying? Whatnot.
Yeah.
Let me see. I might drop out for just a second because I'm finna have to hit the back button. I hate hitting the back button on Stream York. Normally,
Are you good? You good? I'm smoking on that diesel now, so hot I can't see the ground. So fly can't be seen around. So I will be leaving now. Smell like I've been held a pound. There's nothing you can tell me now. Let's just need
okay.
another round. I see these evils all around.
Ooh wee. Yes, sir. And which one did you say you wanted me to play first, bro?
Love comes, love goes. Featuring
Alright,
T33. This is the single. We're gonna be doing the video out here in St. Louis for you. He's an R&B artist out here in St. Louis that I worked with. I produced this beat too. I produced the song, and we're gonna be doing the video out here. And then I'm gonna do the video and drop the video, and then I'm gonna drop the album. Probably be like in about a month or maybe 2 months. Top the album be out, but the video hopefully in the next month the video be out. But it's called Love Comes, Love Goes, featuring T33.
Okay, so you said you produced it?
Yeah, I produced this beat and produced the song.
Big man. That's what's happening, bro. I ain't know you was on the beats. I'm finna get back on the beats heavy, man. I got the
Yeah.
IK MPC, man.
My first album, I produced almost all the songs on my first album on Heartbreaks and Misery. I produced almost all them songs. I think only like 3 of them I didn't produce. It was this other producer goes by Larry Beats produced those ones. He's a German producer.
Man, it's a lot of work we're gonna have to do, BHILLZ. I'm telling you, man. It's a lot for you in Louisiana too, brother. Just
No, I want to get it. I want to get a song with y'all, and then go out there and shoot a video and shit for it. That should be dope.
you gonna have to do it with Stroke been talking about you too, man. Like we finna get a desktop computer to try to get everything. Cause what ended up happening is when the laptop he had, man, one of our peoples came down from out of town. We were turned up, man. Ain't no big deal, you know what I'm saying? But he ended up kicking the cord and it ended up turning off the laptop completely. And when it shut it down, it had to start back up and try to update. So when it began to try to update, it didn't have enough RAM or it was a little bit outdated or something like that. But we both working. We finna get this bread together. And we're gonna get like a desktop for strictly for recording, and we're gonna get like another desktop or Mac for like doing video editing and different things like that. Cause I be doing all the editing off a phone right now. So it's like, man, we about to turn it all the way up. But man, he definitely told me that he was like, man, I gotta get to BHILLZ. I gotta rock with BHILLZ and get it in.
Yeah, I definitely want to get a song with him and shit. I wanted to get him on this album, but you know, I'll probably have to get him on the next one. You know what I mean? Or just
when you say you dropping the album,
and like probably be like it's finishing up. It'll probably be finishing up this month. You know what I mean? And probably dropping next month or something like that. I don't really have a date.
It's a good chance. It's a good chance that that he will be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to him today when he get out of work and everything. And man, we'll see if we can get that finished up and sent to you, man, so he can make the album cut and then he can get on the next album as well.
Yeah.
You know, and then we'll just have to, really chop it up on the back end because it's big. It's so big now to the point where even if we put together a song and then we have to get you down here, man, fly you out or whatever, drive, and you come down here, man. We show you a good time, catch some B-rolls, catch some scenes, and then, even if you shoot a little bit more out there where you at, but it's time now to start putting those visuals together and then just really putting that portfolio together. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what I want to do. Like after I drop this album, that's my goal. Is like I'm dropping this album and then I'm gonna focus on just going back and making videos for all the songs. Cause I was like, damn, I got like 30, 40 songs. You know what I mean? After I drop this album, you know what I mean? And I can make videos for all of them. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna play your song, but I'm gonna tell you that Hayden, bro, you gonna have to do a remix or something, bro. I gotta be in the video. We gotta play with that.
You know who is gonna be? You know who I'm doing a remix with that song on? It's already in the works.
Who that?
Trill Will, and we got another song that we're doing too.
Hey man, Trill Will, ooh, that's gonna be beautiful, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Man, shout out Trill Will.
It's gonna be dope.
Say that's gonna be dope, man. Big salute to
What's
Trill
up?
Will, cause man, it's crazy. Cause that hating is one of my it's one of my favorite songs. So it's just like for Trill Will to be getting on that remix, bro. It just showed like how powerful that song is. You know,
He
Trill Will.
he messaged me and he was like, "Yo, you gotta give me this record." You know what I mean? Because I had sent him, I had messaged him. I was like, "Yo, you wanna do this song with me or whatever for my album?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got you." He was like, "But," and it was the way that he approached it. I had to respect it because he was like, "I'm picky about the songs that I get on and the beats that I use. But if I like it and it inspires me to write something, then I got you or whatever." You know what I mean?
Nah, most definitely. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Trill Will, man, he got the perfect name. You know what I'm saying, for who he is, man. He stand on business. He very intelligent. And you know what I'm saying? He go hard. But hey, man, shout out to Christopher Lee Chaney, man. Worldwide collaboration, man. He ain't showing love, baby.
For
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
man.
You know,
Shout out
the
to
biggest.
Cheney and Worldwide Collaboration.
If it weren't for worldwide collaborations, man, I wouldn't know BHILLZ. I wouldn't be rocking it with Regina so heavy. You know what I'm saying? With everybody, King's Eye, with the whole, quality music, it's up, baby. You know what I'm saying? The biggest, for real. Major love. And shout out to Trill Will, man, as well, man. Kim Brunson, the whole squad, Johnny Tripp, man, everybody. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, I'm finna play it right now, bro, from my tablet. And we finna check it out. Then we're gonna be right back on this thing, man.
All right. So, which one you playing? Love Comes?
Yeah.
Feature T33. Yeah, this is good. So this is the single off the new album, but it ain't dropped yet.
Can you hear it decent?
Yeah, I can hear it.
I don't wanna get too close. Love comes, love got me addicted like a drug. My emotions don't know which way to go. I'm so sick and tired of all this toxic love. Try to talk to her, I don't think it's getting through. Cause she just switches moods, turns to this different person when she's in the room, in front of me rehearsing who she wants to be, and then she fronts to me like she's wanting me, but she just wants to see how far I'm willing to take it. Girl, I must be smarter, what you thinking? With all her mind games, trying to find how I think, but she can't even keep her own life straight. She's just walking in the shoes of somebody else, and she's fronting like she don't need nobody's help. But there's an emptiness inside where her body felt love and compassion. Before these drugs she attached with, there was love and compassion. Before these drugs she attached with. Love comes, love goes. Love got me addicted like a drug. My emotions don't know which way to go. I'm so sick and tired of all this toxic love. I thought what we had and shared would last forever. Showed you my heart too quick, I should've known. Gave up my everything to let you know you're special. But that didn't mean anything, your mind changed to whatever. Gave you my support and counsel my business schedule, so you can be comfortable and get full attention. Two roots by spirit, dividing full potential. Nothing on this path I can see myself living. I'm still grateful from the learning of those heavy lessons. A love that was so deadly, commitment wasn't ready, foundation wasn't steady. Those options way too many, toss my heart up like confetti. Talk to me and I'm forgetting. Love comes, love got me addicted like a drug. My emotions don't know which way to go. I'm so sick and tired of all this toxic love.
Big decent, Hey, I'm gonna give you a quick review first before I ask you. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask you the behind it. Like, okay, my review on it, bro. Like, first and foremost, the R&B artists that you got lit, like industry ready, pressure.
Major shout outs to T33, man. He's a local R&B artist out here in St. Louis. I don't want to call him a local artist, but he be doing his thing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, most definitely.
But I'm just saying local because I'm out here in St. Louis, so he's like you know what I mean? Out here, if we go do the video and shit, that's actually that version isn't like album quality yet. You know what I mean? Like
I'm
still mixing on it because that's the thing is whenever, like I said, like I did the production, I produced the beat and shit. So the mixing is a lot more to it whenever you gotta mix the whole beat and all the stems together with the, you know what I mean? Like so I definitely want to. There's a couple of little details that I need to fix. But with this album, I'm definitely just kind of just
rapping. You know,
I feel like more
making. My honest opinion. If I was putting it out, since your verse is so deep and so spiritual, I put that one second and let him come with that love, with that flavor to bait everybody in. Not that he not going as hard as you, and not that he not going as deep as you, but just the attraction of the harmony itself. Yeah. And then you come in and knock it out with your verse, because your verse, bro, you spitting about how it's really going down with the so-called love. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like what a lot of these females calling love and what a lot of these dudes is calling love, it ain't love anyway. Because at the end of the day, Brody, like first and foremost, man, love ain't gonna change on you. Love patient, love kind, man. You know what I'm saying? Love is forever caring. You know what I'm saying? It's unconditional, no matter what conditions, no matter what a person is facing. Like I would respect the person. I feel like a person loves their child, a lot of people, more than they'll ever love any other human being in this world. Because one thing about it, no matter what their child does, that title of being their child, that's their child. They're gonna ride or die in most cases. So you looking at all these conditional factors that tie into being in a relationship and being in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like the true meaning of love is being missed out on. That's even on homeboys and brothers and
it's like the song is something that's like it's like you learn. I had to learn over age, like just like the title of the song is called "Love Comes, Love Goes," because that's what it's hard to accept that. But you know what I mean?
Man,
every relationship.
Hey, this type of love, but you're right, because you're speaking on reality, on what's going on. You know,
well, and it's like, you know how many relationships I've been in with like people that like, or you know what I mean? It's like I thought like you know what I mean, relationships with girls and friendships and stuff, where it's like people that you feel like you gonna know these people forever and shit, and you know what I mean, like people are seasoned.
Ooh, but you said
so it's like love comes and love goes. Relationships are seasoned too. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of relationships that I was in, that girls that I thought like I was gonna spend the rest of my life with, and I ain't even ever talk to again. I wouldn't even talk to again. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, most definitely.
And it's like, so that's something that's like the title of the song, like love comes, love goes. And my verse is really just describing toxic relationships. I took all the girls that I was in and I put them all together and made them into one and described them in a toxic relationship in a verse. Because even the whole verse, I'm painting the picture of her. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I try to talk to her, but I don't think it's getting through because she just switches moods, turns to this different person. When she's in the room in front of the mirror rehearsing of who she wants to be, and then she fronts to me like she's wanting me, but she just wants to see how far I'm Girl, I must be smarter than you thinking, with all her mind games, trying to find how I think, but she can't even keep her own lies straight, walking in the shoes of somebody else, and she's fronting like she don't need nobody's help. But there's an emptiness inside where her body felt love and compassion before these drugs she attached with.
Ooh, say, bro, you eat, bro.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
your intelligence level and your wisdom level, bro, is like it's beyond this shit, bro. It's like, bro, you really a great artist. You know what I'm saying? Like even when you listen to music, old school music, and different things like that, you're able to do with rap music what a lot of great pop artists and everything are able to do. You know, with certain types of songs where they really explaining like the pain itself of love. You know, and
Yeah,
one thing I like about older music is like they singing it so beautiful. Well, you'll be singing along, you'll be jamming to it, but you don't really just hear the true pain in it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds entertaining almost, but it's like, bro, people is really going through it, and I think it make you a better writer, and it help you to like truly understand, you know, life itself and how to deal with certain things and deal with certain obstacles. But bro, it's powerful. So boom, on that particular song, like with the video treatment, you going all in just straight video mode, or are you going to do somewhat of a script and somewhat like, you know, uh like short film type, you know what I'm saying? Like you have your part where you rapping, you got your actual B rolls, then you might have a female and y'all kind of getting into it. She looking in the mirror, she putting on her lashes or putting her makeup or whatever on, and
yeah.
putting on this front, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you plan on doing that?
It's really like, you know what I mean? To be honest, you know, like I wish I could. I wish I could sit up here and be like, man, I'm gonna put it out. It's gonna be like a movie, like the way that I could picture it, like the way that it just that gives it justice. Whenever you listen to that song, you know what I mean. But in reality, you know what I mean. In the in budget, you know what I mean. Since I'm an independent artist out here, you know what I mean. It's probably just gonna be on some pull up in the St. Louis. You know what I mean? Like T-33 is gonna pull up, meet me out there. We go, you know, just you know what I mean, record our little shit. And then because people they just want visuals, you know what I mean? And like I said, like if I would love to do it like that and be able to, you know what I mean? And to people, if somebody watching this, like, you know, to if I feel like, you know, like if you really believe in somebody and stuff and how all these people be wanting to talk about all the stuff they could do for people. You know what I mean? Like all these people, you know what I mean? Everybody's all like, you ask them what they do, and they're like, I'm this, I'm that, da 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 da. You know what I mean? But like, it's like they need to just somebody needs to just reach out and be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, if you really believe in somebody, just back them. You know?
Hey, me and Stroke were just talking about that, but this is exactly what I was about to just tell you, bro. Like, man, all we gotta do, man, we chop it up on the back end, bro. If you make one trip to Louisiana and bring enough outfits, bro, like, bro, we can sit down and we can figure some things out. Like, rent one hotel room, like, you know what I'm saying? And we got that scene. You got me with the camera and me giving a little bit of direction. It can be a young lady from down here, whatever race, whatever, you know what I'm saying, situation. It don't necessarily have to be you. That's the guy that she's arguing with in a relationship with. But it's basically like with with the internet now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even when I was in school for business management, it's like worldwide collaborations has the best type format because it's like all we really have to do is have Zoom meetings, video conference, make sure that we're communicating back and forth, and we really can send music through emails. We can send tags to one another. Like I might get you to do me a tag, you know what I'm saying, for New
Yeah,
Age Black King or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's so simple because you can record the audio and send it to me on Messenger, or you can record the video, send it to me on Messenger. Like
yeah.
it's not as hard as it is, but it is a certain thing where people have to be willing to be used, and they have to let people know, like, look, you can use me in these areas.
Well, what it
Don't misuse me.
yeah,
But
exactly, and that's how it should be, but it's not like that, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Like it's everybody's because everybody's trying to like you know, chase nickels and dimes and shit. You know what I mean? Like you got all these people and everybody's trying to like, you know what I mean? Like sit there and just make this little bit of money whenever nobody's even making no money. You know what I mean? Whenever
but
instead of
see,
doing that, but look, instead of doing that, let's say take money out of the situation. Just like if the world would be perfect if you took currency out and it was like, let's say like you're a plumber, I'm a fucking carpenter. You need some shit done, I'm gonna help you. You go help me, I'm gonna help you. That's how it should be with the music.
Bruh, that's the bar.
If you're a promoter, I'm an artist. You know what I mean? This person's an A&R. This person's this person's all these things that everybody be saying. Then like we should all just, instead of everybody being like, oh, but I'm not gonna do nothing for free. Like you ain't really making nothing anyway. You ain't paying.
I'm gonna show you how simple this is. Just like how you said that, bro. Like you produce, you make beats. Thus, like your value is up there. So we looking at, even if we Google like how much it actually costs for, you know what I'm saying, a round trip for you to actually come to Louisiana. We space it out to make sure that, okay, you able to have enough money to live comfortably. We able to take off work and everything like that. Bro, if you produce a beat for us, we can't put a price tag on your beat. But I can say this, that your beat will pay for me helping you write out the script, or me being, or somebody doing the skit in your actual video. And like you said, it's coming to a point, bro, where the people that are all about the money, they're going to lose in the end, because exactly what you're saying is what Louisiana Purchase is, what I've been screaming out the whole time, is the barter system. It's nothing new under the sun. This is basically what it's about. Strokey Bobby will cut my hair, bro. Like Strokey, bro, there's so much stuff Stroke do for me on the back end that people ain't seeing, bro. And then plus, like, yeah, he willing to record whatever. If I want to do an audio book right now, like, he gonna record it. Like, everything that we're doing is completely free of charge. Yeah. And we setting it up to a degree where we gonna get generational wealth. Like when I do start back rapping and everything, bro, I'm gonna sample some of Strokey Bobby songs so that he's able to get those streams. So we keeping it in the family, you know. And that's basically what it is. See, people, they so money hungry that they're not seeing the bigger picture, bro. Like,
and instead of just being like, you can make more money like in the long end, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I be feeling, and I just be feeling like a lot of people be acting like they be a lot of things, but you don't see nothing though. You know what I mean?
What?
You know,
hey, lots of be scared. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. A lot of this stuff be scammed out like a mother. Like,
it's pyramid Ponzi schemes. That's what they be doing. They're pyramid Ponzi schemes, and they try to take advantage of these artists. And that shit, what really gets to me is because they find these people that are just trying. They just got a dream. You know what I mean? They just got a dream that they're chasing. And then these people are like vultures with their pyramid Ponzi schemes, being like, oh, I'll get you on these players. I'll do this. I'll do that for you. But they can't even do it for nobody. You know, you go to their shit, they got like 3,000 followers. You ain't never heard of them. You go to their shit, they ain't got nothing. And I'm not hating. I'm just being real. You know, it's like, if you are what, and you can sit there and do what you're saying that you can do,
come on,
show it to me. Take an artist, take your favorite artist, put them on a platform. So that way, whenever you hit me up in my DMs talking about you could do this and do that, you could be like, hey, look at this person. Look at this person. This is what I did for them. You know what I mean? Show me a screenshot before and after of what you did for them.
That part.
Yeah, but I might pay to do something with you and stuff. But until then, we should all be working for free, because I feel like I put in enough work that I could charge people, but I don't. You know what I mean? And I don't because I don't want to be controlled. You know what I mean? Because if I start charging people, then I'm gonna start doing songs with people that I don't want to do the song with, but I'm just trying to make some money. You know what I mean? Like,
you told me that. So I know you stand on business about
it. Ask me, like, they'll be like, oh, how much you charge for a song? I'll be like, man, I don't charge for a song. You know what I mean? But you know, I mean, songs I turn down all the time. You know, and it's not like I don't like the song. It's just I'm not gonna do it if I don't feel like. If I don't feel the song, you know what I mean? Like, if I hear the song and I don't feel right off the bat to fucking, you know what I mean, inspired to write something, like as I'm listening to it, I got shit popping in my head, or if fucking I know that artist ain't gonna do nothing with that song, you know what I mean? Because a lot of these artists, they be putting out all this music and shit, but they put the song out and then they never share it. They never do nothing. They're afraid to share it and get no likes on the comment, and they think the whole world's gonna be like, oh, look, they got 2 likes. Be like, fuck y'all. You know, at least y'all noticing, just like that song. Keep hating. I'm just glad that you noticed it.
Glad that you noticed. Nah, for real,
glad
bro.
That you know it. Glad that you know I'm the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because people are too afraid to not get likes. They're too afraid to be like a spoof or something. You know what I mean? Instead of just being real and just being like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep putting my shit out,
I'm gonna keep putting it out.
and because of that, nobody hears their shit, you know. And then and then but in their minds they think that people do, but nobody's hearing it unless you're putting your shit out there constantly. You know what I mean? Sharing it, and you got to share in other ways and shit. You know what I mean? You got to share
That
YouTube,
part.
reels, videos, TikTok, put that shit on everything. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Send it to my live, so BHILLZ live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central. So I'll play it, you know.
Hello.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hello.
And
That
send
part,
it to
man.
Nutty Bird throughout the week too, and they'll play it. You know, for real.
Yeah, man. Go through the say, man, a lot of people they missing out on the actual grind and the actual like rubbing rubbing shoulders in a good way with people on the grind on the come up, bro. Because it's like, okay, just like you said, hey man, go on a promotional run. Like the same way all these big artists used to go Breakfast Club or Hot 97, bro, get on your grind. Like really start talking to people, dealing with people, man. You know, helping other people push their platform. Continuing to work on yourself, continue to work on your craft, and it's gonna get better and better and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like they cannot deny you. And then when they go back and look at your catalog, they're like, oh man, like this is really big, bro.
Yeah. And because my catalog's, I mean, because like I was saying, like I just started. Like if you go back to my Facebook, like my Facebook was started in November 2022. You know what I mean? So that means in them 2 years on this Facebook, I've gotten like 46,000 followers. You know what I mean? Like all that shit just grinding, putting shit out there. You know what I mean? Like I'm monetized on Facebook. I be getting paid off Facebook and shit now and shit. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing big, but at least it feels good because it's like I would have been doing it regardless. So it's nice getting paid for something I was already doing.
That
You know
part,
what I mean? You
most
know?
definitely.
But hopefully it's gonna grow and shit into something, you know what I mean? But the thing is though, is I have a real job, you know what I mean? Like so I be doing this music, and that's why like I have freedom as an artist, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna sit there and jump at anything, you know what I mean? Like if I don't feel like doing something, I'm not gonna do it, you know what I mean? Just like you said, like these artists, they're chasing the bag. They're chasing whatever's hot, whatever's hot. Oh, this is trending. I'm gonna make a song like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on this. I'm gonna make a remix of this. I'm gonna do whatever. Fucking go tag my name and make my hashtag as similar as whatever's trending. That's whatever I'm doing. Like that's and then people that got shelf lives because of that. Because in 3 months their shit's gonna sound old as fuck because ain't nobody talking about that no more. You know what I mean?
Then I'm gonna tell you something too, man. Each one teach one. Like, okay, boom. Like I'm working on being a great manager, you know what I'm saying? And of course I do marketing, advertising, and branding. So for example, for me, like a lot of times people will want you to pay just to give you simple advice, which is you still would pay them to actually do the work for you. But see, okay, boom, simple thing like trail. Okay, if you had to choose a category or you had to choose something that you're passionate about in life. Okay, for instance, Strokey Bobby loved to work out 24/7. He always talking about what foods to eat and everything like that. So we're about to start branding him with health and fitness. You get what I'm saying? So even when we're looking for sponsors, it's gonna be based around health and fitness. It's gonna be based around, hey, let's just say for instance, body warm. Let's just say, goddamn tank top shirts or something like that. So as you begin to, even as yourself, when you're managing yourself as an artist, and you really begin to think like, okay, outside of music, what niche, what category, what genre, what else am I attached to? I got one friend, he loved anime. You know what I'm saying? He loved it to death. So my thing would be, okay, bro, when we not doing your music, we can market you towards anime. You know what I'm saying? We can utilize these hashtags. The clothes that you wear, like every single thing that you're doing, it all builds up to what it is that you have to offer to this world. And I think a lot of artists got to realize that, regardless of whether it's an artist, whether it's a model, whether it's a politician, regardless of what it is, what are you truly passionate about other than the music? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had to choose health and fitness, if you had to choose out of garden, if you had to choose out of lifestyle, self-help, and I ain't gonna lie to you, BHILLZ, self-help would probably be like a bad motherfucking niche for you to take up in and kind of just play around with. You know what I'm saying? Because as I said, like the godfather of therapeutic type music and just mental health and different things alone. You know, if you looked at that. And then as you make your growth and you're able to talk to youth in the future, you're able to have more interviews in the future. If you can maneuver that particular brand, I'm not, trying to put that on you, but if I was like your manager or we was at a label or something like that, and I was over your marketing, and I'm thinking, okay, bam, who can I get? Who can I shop this music to right off top, and make it make sense, even with your photos and everything. Okay, we'll post this photo right here. Post this, take this bar right here from one of your songs. Use that as the caption. Hashtag self-help. Hashtag motivation. Hashtag mental health awareness month. And then, bro, you got something. And then every time mental health awareness month comes around, like you the biggest. And it's actually something that, I don't know if you truly care about it. You know what I'm saying? It seems like
Yeah,
you
I'm
do.
all about mental health and stuff, but I'm more like to express my shit through my music. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like, like, and then even like with, and I get what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Because especially like my previous songs and shit. But like I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like 2 years ago, I started doing this again, and it was out again, a divorce, and me and my baby mama breaking up. So, Heartbreaks and Misery, which I dropped a year and a half ago, that one is just like how it sounds, you know what I mean? Like, they just like, divorce, going through some shit, and that's what they doing. And then Crossroad Bounds was like, which way I'm gonna go with it, and I know that last song that I just played, Love Comes, was a deep song, but the
Yeah,
other two, you'll see the other shit that I was talking about. Like, I'm going a pretty kind of a different route though, a little bit, you know what I mean, with this new
I
album,
bet. Well,
so
look. I'm gonna go ahead and play the other one because I forgot. Like, I supposed to be having like a little meeting with Perfect Shot Media like around 3 o'clock or like 3:15 or something like that. Man, he did the Kid and Play Fun Day with me and Stroke. Man, big dude around the city, man. So, what I'm saying, but like I said, I am gonna start my radio show. But man, bro, you can email me whatever, bro. Like all your songs, bro. Like shit, I ain't tripping, man. We're gonna push this, we're gonna push it all the way till we can't push no more. You know what I'm saying? Push to the limit and far past that. You feel
yeah.
me?
But you'll see
Which,
with these two songs though, like they're definitely on a whole nother tip though, you know what I mean, than anyone.
yeah, see, I heard one of them. I think Split the Gar I might have heard. You want to play Ganja Cloud first? I think I might have heard both of them, bro. I be locked in with you.
Yeah, you can play either one.
I bet. Here you go, boom. Turn it up. We hear y'all BHILLZ. Ganja Cloud.
Oh, yeah, this could be on the new album, self-titled album, BHILLZ.
Yeah, self-titled album, BHILLZ, Ganja Cloud.
That's why it's kind of like I was at the crossroads. That's why I was saying like Heartbreaks Misery was like, damn, I'm shattered. I'm gonna fall into music. Crossroad Bounds was like, all right, where am I gonna go with it? And then this album, BHILLZ, is like, now it's kind of feeling like
My
this is
bad.
what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got you.
Pass around, holding the hit till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. Lost up in the ganja cloud, take a puff and pass around, holding the hit till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. Lost up in a ganja cloud, take a puff and pass around, holding the hit till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. I'm lighting kush, my mind is cooked. So many lines, it's like I'm writing books. I always find dying, it's like I hardly cook. Just got the car shine, I know it's hard not to look. Like it's doing opiates, it's hard not to get hooked. I'm a little throwed off, so you gotta pardon the look. But I stay on my grind, so nothing's getting tooken with this fucking pistol. I will blow the heart out of a crook. I make it look real easy, it's really harder than it looks. I'm just staying on my grizzly from the morning to the evening. Then I take a break, I'm eating, then I'm back OT. Smoking so much weed that if you could, I'd be ODing. in the hospital room because this weed has got me fiending for them God-given fumes. So gosh, give me room, cause I'ma do what I do and say fuck what they tell me. This ain't school, you can't fail me. Nah, take a hit and hell to weed. So much smoke I can hardly see. Sex so good it's hard to leave. So if I don't say nothing will part of me, I fall back, yeah probably. Never fall back, I fall forward. Just got bored with the same shit, so I work hard to change it. Blast off spaceships, stay high, blaze bliss. Time flies, make keep your cash quick. So clean, no past tense, smoke green, no cash shit. So hold it on to pass it. So fucking pass this. Got the seatbelt fastened. Put it in drive foot on the gas and then I smash it. Speakers turned up, mind on the ground, we gotta stack shit. Skills is what you lacking. Bills we keep on stacking. Words speak loud, but we'll really see with actions. Reaction is incredible. Talking right off that pedestal. Hating over the same shit, just let it go, get over it. You tight can't post sober, bitch. Walk up like here's your soda, bitch. Walk up like here's a soda, bitch. Lost up in a ganja cloud, take a puff and pass around. Hold in the hit till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. Lost up in the ganja cloud, take a puff and pass around. Hold in the hit till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. Time is of the essence, my mind is like a weapon. My rhyme has been perfected, my grind is so effective. So don't test this, unless you got a death wish. I will address it with this gift I'm blessed with. Never stress it, she'll leave you restless. Ever test this, best I leave you breathless. Gasping for oxygen, you're lacking the obvious. I got a passion for all of this. Beat to the, I can see through the masks and disguises of these backstabbing liars. Raps what to find them, I last like a diamonds, like a match to a lighter. I bring facts to the cipher, don't ask if you're invited. My tracks, they change the climate, so relax and start vibing. You pass like your mom's driving, these rappers are all biting. Rolling on flat tires, they spitting like mad lighters. Lost up in a ganja cloud, take a puff and pass around. Hold in the head till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. Lost up in a ganja cloud, take a puff and pass around. Hold in the head till I feel like I'm passing out. Call it a peace pipe, there ain't no drama now, there ain't no drama now. Lost up in a ganja cloud.
See, but it's like on a, it definitely took a different way with it though, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, your lyrics, hey, your lyrics and your rhymes game, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, it's something special, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm gonna play this next one too, but I'm gonna tell you some real talk, bro. Boy, you get Trill Will on that Hayden remix. Man, put the house on that Hayden remix, boy. Like, bro, if I was you, I'd work overtime. I wouldn't stop, putting out the music I wouldn't stop doing none of it. But what I'm saying is, man, I go wherever Trill Will let, and I make sure I do the video with Trill Will. Period. I get some merch. Hayden, I have on the Hayden shirt on there. Like, bro, I would spend. Hey, man, it might still sound low balling, bro. I spend at least a rack on it. You know what I'm saying? On the back end, front end, and side to side. Like, I'm talking about Google ads, Instagram ads, clothing, fresh ass shoes, rental car if necessary, helicopter, like you know what I'm saying? I go all in behind it, bro, because I'm gonna show you something.
We already got it. We already got that up in the mix and stuff. I already sent him the song, and I took out. I remade it. And I sent it to him, and he's working on it right now, doing his thing with it. So like it's already in the mix. It's right now. Like it's just basically you know what I mean, the politics behind, but that's all settled too. But you know what I mean, like because I think we're gonna drop up both the songs with Empires. So shout out Empires, gonna do a distribution on it.
Oh yeah, you putting that bag on. Hey, but I will say this, you know what I'm saying? I know many people are discussing on the back end. Shout out to my partner G Mace. We done talked about it. I know worldwide collaborations, they got a lot going on. But like even as far as like the Grammys, Oscars, all that, man, salute to it. But we do need to have a lot more award shows and things on the unsigned tip. Because that song Hayden, bruh, that song next level. The same way you love Hard to Big, I love Hard to Big. I love, you know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing from no one, but the way you feel about Hard to Big, That's
Yeah.
how I feel about hating. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like just from the first version, and I already know Trill Will is not finna play with that song, bro.
Yeah. Well,
He's
we
not
got
finna
another
play with
song.
it.
We got another song, an original song that we doing too. You know, it's called "What You Want," and that's gonna be a single that's gonna be distributed through Empire too. We actually got two songs. So we got the Hating song, and then we got another song that's dope. Like
Yeah.
my verse is dope. It's like, what the fuck you want from me? Ain't shit worth it free. Smoking on some purple weed, potent weed. It's hard to breathe. So much smoke can hardly see. Sex so good, it's hard to leave. So much ice is looking like a motherfucking Arctic freeze. I don't give a fuck though. Melted when I spark the green. Got the speakers cranked up so everyone can hear the beat. Going and get the blunts rolled. Then we gonna hit the streets. Got a fucking drum roll that I keep beneath the seat. You know, so you already know that it shows. I don't,
Nah, for real.
it's gonna be dope though. That's gonna be a dope ass song.
I'm
It's
gonna show
called,
you something
we're
though.
working on two
I got
songs.
some. I got something for you, man. I think I'm gonna play with you and stroke on that paved the way song I got. But I
I've been
got something
wanting,
else.
I've been wanting to do songs with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting.
Nah, for sure. Hey, that what we finna do, bro. And then
Yeah.
I got some shit, boy. I'm gonna put you on these I'm put you on these feet, boy. Like the way I'm gonna come with the concept.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about we're gonna be able to perform. We're gonna be able to perform this. And it's gonna be pennies thrown on the stage.
Because,
Like
like
it's gonna be retarded.
I'm really
And I know you're gonna vibe with it.
and I'm really in a place as an artist where like I'm real open to do collabs and stuff with people that I'm like, you know, what I mean, want to do collabs with this stuff like that. Because like before, like both my first two albums, I ain't got no collabs on neither one of the albums. You know what I mean? Heartbreaks and Misery and Crossroad Bounds ain't got no collabs, you know. And on this one, I got the T-33 song, the Love Comes, Love Goes that we played. And then I got that Angels and Demons song with Tony the Big Homie and Magnus O'Haden. You know that I know you heard that one. The one that you said sounds like a Dipset beat. And
Yeah, retarded.
yeah, and then I got I don't think the Trill Will song's good because originally like the Trill Will song, not the hating one, but the other one was supposed to be on my album, but I think that you wanted to release it through Empire, so I'm just happy for him to do the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, whatever. That's cool, you know.
Hey, nah, for real, bro. For real.
But so shout out to Empire for doing that and shit too.
Big
But
shout out to Empire. Shout out to Worldwide
but
Collaborations, Trio
yeah,
Will, man, Quality Music Management. Hey, I'm finna play Split the Guard.
yeah.
It's up and stuff.
And this song is actually gonna have
Hold up. Yeah, you say what you say about it, Brody?
this song might have a feature artist too, but I don't want to say nothing until they're actually on it. But either way, you know what I mean. I don't think I sent you the one with I sent you the regular one, which is me on it. But either way, it's the same song. It just might have somebody else at the end, you know. But either way,
100. Bete, ego, Rachel.
Got the hash and Dodie. Thanks too much dope for money clips. Grab the gar and get it. Split the gar and get it. Lit. So much dope for hardly fake. Could build a home with all these bricks. So much dope for hardly fake. Could build a home with all these bricks. The hash and Dodie mix. Too much dope for flip. Grab the gar and get it. Split the gar and get it. Lit. So much dope for hardly fake. Could build a home with all these bricks. So much dope for hardly fake. Could build a home with all these bricks. Split the gar and then I dump it. Twist it up and then I puff it. Got so much I'm in love with. Fuck it. Let me take another hit. The Dodie. Can't get enough of it. Is that your chick the one on my dick? I'm sure she called when she done with it. Licking and rubbing it. I'm wild with it. You wild bitches. Fucking with y'all's like running miles with midgets. Laughed 1,000 times and you still ain't finished. Laughed at your battle cries. Hope you really meant it. Hope you get it. Hope your senses higher than your fucking senses. I'll leave a goon outside your ring to leave you fucking senseless. Wake up the late next afternoon. No one have a clue. Who the fuck with the hidden things? Go back to business. Few days as usual. Keep the car black on black. Call it fucking funeral. Current is neutral. Wrapped it a couple times. Then I throw it in the drive. Then I'm just out this bitch. Disappear. Poof. Magic trick. Up in smoke. Fat ass split. Tires burning past that switch. Get my cash quick. Don't give a fuck. Doing what I want. Smoking on a blunt. With this straight up in my cup. I'm just smoking on this blunt. With this straight up in my cup. Got the hash and Dodie mix, too much dope for money clips. Grab the gar and get it split, split the gar and get it lit. So much dope for how they fit could build a home with all these bricks. So much dope for how they fit could build a home with all these bricks. Got the hash and Dodie mix, too much dope for money clips. Grab the gar and get it split, split the gar and get it lit. So much dope for how they fit could build a home with all these bricks. So much dope for how they fit could build a home with all these bricks.
Yeah, but it might have at the end of it though. But I'm not gonna say who until they see
gross. That's gross. That is nasty.
But the thing is with both them songs is other Love Comes, Love Goes is like the single, like you know what I mean. I'm gonna be pushing, and I got another song, Envy, that actually is already out, and it's more like on the traditional type shit. I just sent them other two because I wanted to show how the transformation into this other like BHILLZ, you know what I mean? Like this is how it's the self-titled album BHILLZ. This is what BHILLZ is, you know what I mean? Where I still got songs. Like I got this song that's called In Heaven that's talking about like my mom, like you know what I mean, and shit, because my mom died when I was little. And I got some songs that are going through some shit on some real shit, you know, on the album. But I just, you know what I mean, that's the transformation into it, you know what I mean? Because it's really just going back to having fun with it, you know what I mean? And not really not feeling controlled and shit. Because before I felt like I had to make a certain music, I had to watch what I said, or I had to be a certain way. And now I'm just kind of like, fuck all that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do whatever I want, you know? And that's
what check this out. Check this out. Man, look, man, I appreciate you for coming up, bro. Now check this. We're gonna have to set up another stream. Sunday, I want to come rock with you on yours. Yeah, but we got to set up another stream on here because I really want to go all the way back. Yeah. I'm talking about to the baby Bobby. You know what I'm saying? To the baby BHILLZ. You know, I'm gonna lock in with you on the back end, and we're gonna put together, you know what I'm saying, your actual story. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, when you get to Vlad TV, you know what I'm saying, hey, you're gonna be able to tell it, and you're gonna be able to tell it 10 times better, cause you know what I'm saying. But
even if once I get to Vlad TV, I'll have to. It'll be like edited in with little versions of our interview. You know what I mean? Because you know we did it best. We did it best the first time. You know what I'm saying?
That part. Hey, we the biggest worldwide collaborations, baby.
And I ain't trying to, and I'm thinking Barbara Walters, fuck Vlad TV. Whenever I'm sitting down,
say what? You hear me?
Still alive? Is she still alive though? Yeah, I don't
know. Nah. But see, most definitely, bro. Like,
I get what you say, though. I appreciate.
We're gonna sit down, bro. We're gonna sit down, and then we're gonna actually go back. Like, we're gonna rewind all the way back.
Because I definitely got.
We're gonna find certain experiences that you may have went through. It don't necessarily gotta be traumatic. It ain't gotta be nothing like over the top, but it might be, man, third grade, just right here, boom, 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 boom. But see, even with Raise the Youth, the nonprofit organization that me and Stroke working on, is like it's certain pivotal things within our lives. If we really go back and we look at it,
and it's like just like how you talking about with self-help and shit. Like I would like to do that and have an interview where we really talk. And like I said, like before this interview, I was like, you can ask me anything, like you know what I mean, like because I feel like I've definitely been through some shit and through a lot of shit that people be real surprised. You know what I'm saying? And sure. I feel like people seeing that and seeing how you could go through that, because I feel like a lot of people that go through shit, they let that shit hold them back. Like just like drugs, you know what I mean? Like I used to be addicted to all sorts of shit. I've done all sorts of drugs, you know, but I've been clean for like a year and a half, 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? Just
that part.
But the thing is, though, is to me personally, you know what I mean? I feel like people dwell on being an addict. Like they're like, oh, I'm this many days sober and all this shit. I don't even think like that. I'm like, that ain't even me no more. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's how it is with other things in life. Like I've been through a lot of shit that people wouldn't think that, you know, by looking at me and shit, but it's because you can't let that shit define you as a person, you know? So I feel like us sitting down having an interview and talking about that shit, you know what I mean? And people being able to understand this shit, I think that would be a really good thing, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's what we got to do. And we probably set up two more, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna replay the 3 songs you sent, and then like when you send me some more music, whatever like that, like we're gonna play some of the music, go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, chop it up, and then you know I'm gonna call you, man. We're gonna talk about like us maybe putting together a podcast some of our own in a couple months. No rush, you know what I'm saying? But that way we can kind of go into hip hop news or something throughout the week, and certain artists that have
I mean,
locked
you know
in
that
with
you
us.
could jump on my shit anytime, any Sunday, 10 a.m. Central. You know what I mean? You could jump on my shit anytime. You could take over my shit. You know what I mean?
Oh nah, but I tell you what, what I will do, like well, it's kind of short notice now, but like throughout the week, I may be inboxing you like certain little topics, like certain, man, did you see that right there? Did you see this by Woody? Did you see this right here by Rollo? Did you see this? Did you see that? And then like when we do sit down and start talking about it, and then when we breaking it up into shorts and reels and everything, I think it's gonna be decent, and the more we can get into like current events, even if it's not hip hop, I believe like the more shock factor, not even shock factor, but the more potential views and viewers will be able to reach. You know what I'm saying? Like
it'd be
political wise or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I completely agree with it and shit too. You know what I mean? We could even do something where we'll be like, like reviewing like new songs or something. Like somebody drops like a new song or some shit. We could do like a reaction to it. I was thinking about doing.
Ooh, now that's personal. Like,
Yeah. But
cause
the thing is,
like even on your
like,
platform and on my platform, sometimes we don't necessarily have to go live. We can actually record. You know what I'm saying? Doing the reaction or doing whatever like that. So man, we're gonna definitely chop it up, man. I see, man, you have 40,000 followers right now, man. Shit, within a year and a half, I see it at 120,000. I see it at 120,000, bro. Cause your grind is ridiculous, man. And man, it's a lot of people that whether they agree or not, it's a lot of people that owe you favors. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
the thing is, though, it's like I was saying earlier, like people being afraid to put themselves out there. You know how many, like I did all this in the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And you could go look at my Facebook and see whenever it was
bro,
great.
all I got when I type in, I'm gonna show you something. When I type in BHILLZ, and then like it's actually showing like worldwide collaborations, like old worldwide collaborations videos. You know what I'm saying? Of you
Yeah, I've been
putting it
there.
down.
Yeah.
Same dude, same guy.
Yeah. And this shit's all in the past 2 years. But what I was saying though is like I remember posting shit, and especially like before I got on worldwide collaborations, and I was just got divorced. You know what I mean? Like separated from my kids and shit. Because that's another thing that's fucked up because like, they always got to push the dads out the homes and shit. You know what I mean? And then they
Yes.
try. They don't. Then that's not enough that gets talked about and shit. But that's for another convo. But like what I was saying though is I was putting on my music and shit. And you know how like everybody kind of turns on you or it feels like that. And like
Man.
and
Hey.
this was before worldwide and all that though. Like, you know what I mean? Just on some like before I was
They
even
gonna
making
turn on
music.
you.
And then I started putting out my music and nobody wanted to, you know what I mean? Nobody wanted to support me and shit, And then
Yeah.
started fucking with worldwide collaborations, and it was like other people that I don't know and shit. And then it was like all these other people that support, you know what I mean? And it's beyond worldwide. It's just, but what I'm trying to get at is like I went through like so much of just like putting shit out there and nobody liking my shit to the point where I was sitting there thinking like, damn, nobody, my shit just not good. Like nobody likes my shit, like you know what I mean. But what I realized is I was still getting views. People are still looking at it and shit. You know what I mean? And people still watching. And it's like because people they don't want to support you until it's cool to support you. You know what I'm saying? Like let's say like if this is a big ass field, right? And there's a bunch of sheep and shit. You know what I mean? Until one sheep comes and starts following me, none of the other sheep are gonna follow me. I'm just gonna be walking around with a stick. You know what I mean? But once I
Yeah,
get
bro.
1, 2 sheep start following me, what happens? The rest of the herd, they come follow me, and now I'm walking around with the whole motherfucking flock. You know what I mean? So I just say
Most
you gotta
definitely.
keep doing your shit. You know what I mean? Keep posting your shit. Fuck if you don't get no likes. Fuck if you don't get no loves. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just keep doing it because eventually people, somebody's gonna catch on to it, and then everybody's gonna follow you because it's gonna be cool too. And if they don't, then fuck it, just do it for you want to do it.
That part.
Because this shit's a passion project to me. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
for real,
This
bro.
because this is a passion project. I enjoy this shit. That's why nobody can control me. That's why nobody can stop me and I don't care about what nobody says. You know what I mean? Because it ain't for them. If they don't like it, then it's not for them. You know what I mean? And most of the people that don't like you, they just don't like you because they don't want to like you because you know what I mean? They're not like you. They don't like you because they're not like you.
They don't like you because they not like you.
That's some real shit though.
Part.
They don't like you because they're not like you.
Then plus, hey, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's a constant reminder. Every time they see you going hard.
Yeah, especially people that know you personally. That's why it took me leaving Houston, leaving where I grew up, leaving where I thought I had all the love and shit to come into a new city to realize that, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, it's like it's just like that caterpillar to a butterfly, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like I've done in the past 2 years, you know what I mean? And I couldn't really have done that around those same people because they would have just been around trying to remind me of who I was.
Hey, then, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real talk, bro. Man, the lies I've heard this city tell about me, bro. Because you know, I got New Age Black King, so I'm standing on these particular type of principles for reputation, wise, and everything. Mm-hmm. Bro, I've heard some of every damn thing, bro. I've heard that I ran somebody over in the car, left for dead. Mm-hmm. I heard that, bro, that I've been involved in robberies. I've heard all this weird shit, bro. And it's like, damn, so this is another reason why people can't deal with me. But my thing is this right here, and I want to make this perfectly clear and put it out there, bro. Like, I'm anointed. So whoever is creating these lies and these narratives, they must understand that, man, they children are going to suffer because of what they think they're doing to me, because they're not stopping me because I set goals. So it's like, it don't matter whether I get a like, it don't matter whether I get, I set certain goals for myself, and I'm so far ahead of myself, but still behind. And that's the way I like it, bro. I got about 100 videos I still need to actually edit and put together. So it's like, bro, it's nothing they can do to stop it. It's big. Like,
imagine all the energy though. Like, imagine all the energy though that they're spending just hating and trying to, like, you know what I mean? Like, that they might be exhausted and shit, all that. Like, think of all the energy it takes just to be mad all day at somebody.
Man, you know I mean? Like, I don't really condone in women doing it either, but a lot of times, bro, it's these dudes, bro. And I don't know if they're pillow talk, I don't know if they're threatening, I don't know. I know how some guys is, bro, just to get a piece of ass, bro. They'll lie and tell a motherfucker like weird shit.
Yeah, well, it's because you got whack motherfuckers that gotta talk down on somebody to make themselves look better. You know what I mean? And then you got people that just talk. Then you got people that they just talk for themselves. Like you know what I mean? Like I shouldn't have to. Like, that's my thing is like this. Like, you know what I mean? And I be hearing all these people, and like, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, like I've done a lot of interviews. I've interviewed a lot of people. You know what I mean? And nothing against nothing, but what I'm saying though is, like, I've sat there and interviewed so many people, and they sit there and tell me like everything that they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah blah blah. You know, but they can't show you nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's what I feel like people put so much energy into trying to convince somebody of who they are instead of putting all that energy into their craft. Where it's like you don't have to tell me who you are. I already know who you are. That's how I want to be. I want to be where I don't have to tell you who I am. I walk in a room, you're already gonna know who I am. You know what I mean?
God.
I don't gotta come up here and be like, I'm a published recording artist, music producer, goes by BHILLZ. Now you're already gonna know that.
Hey, BHILLZ. Hey, I see you in a whole nother light this interview, and just by you even saying it, bro, you big, bro. Believe you me, bro. Like, don't change up nothing that you doing. Stand on your business, stand on your principle about the charging the whole nine, bro. You finna have so many opportunities, man. Flood you, bro. Hey, it's gonna be beautiful. And all you gotta do is sit back and be humble, and you know what I'm saying, accept the accolades, bro. Like, you know, but listen, bro, I gotta go ahead and get off, man.
Man, I appreciate you,
bro. Hey, love you, bro. Hey, it's a blessing to even be rocking with you at this level, cause I know where you going. I know I'm big, cause my God big.
Yeah, so well, you already know. Like, we all going to the same place and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, but you going some, boy, hey. But you going some places, and then, you know, we'll be able to look back, or the world will be able to look back, however long it may take you to get into those particular doors, man, the late night shows and all this type of shit like that. And they're gonna go back and be like, man, you know, I remember he had this interview, still the same dude, you know, just way bigger. You know what I'm saying? No facade. Like really, really, really be HILLZ, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
One time for your mind, 2 times for the grind, 3 times just because it rhyme, man. Remember, man, the world always on our mind. Worldwide collaborations, man. Big family, you heard me?